Hey guys, Hitman89 here, I hope you're doing great. Last week we had my Grey Zone Warfare review, check it out if you like open world tactical extraction shooters. And today we're taking a closer look at another online only game, No More Room in Hell 2. 2 months after it released in a pretty bad state. The combat was terrible, the optimization was absolutely horrendous, and there was a severe lack of content. But since it received tons of hot fixes and a couple of major updates, I thought I'd review it now in order to answer the following question. Is No More Room in Hell 2 good now? Let's find out. But first, don't forget to check out Instant Gaming's Advent Calendar event. Every day, a new game goes on sale. We've had 21 so far, but if your favorite game isn't there, just look it up. Instant Gaming's got a huge library of PC games, so I'm sure you'll find the game you're looking for. You don't have to wait for Steam sales anymore. You can get any game you want, way cheaper, year-round. They also have PSN cards and Game Pass if you're on console, so use the link in the description and get everything you need for cheap. Now let's get back to No More Room in Hell 2. When you first play this game, you'll think it's about solving the homeless crisis in the US by beating the shit out of hobos on heroin. No More Room in Hell? More like no more rooms for rent. I can't believe this is supposed to be a zombie. Shitty jokes aside, this is an 8-player co-op game where you start in different locations and have to meet each other on the field and work together to make it to the extraction point. Keep in mind there's permadeath, meaning if you die, that character is gone. You'll have to pick a new one and start all the way back from level 1. As you level up your character, you'll be able to unlock skills like these. But honestly, none of them will matter, cause melee, which is a big chunk of the combat system, is so laggy, it's like you're playing a turn-based game. And that's insane, considering this is made by the same studio that gave us Chivalry 2. Anyway, zombies take a while to react to your hits, and when they grab you, they basically vacuum you in and you find yourself making out with them. Even when you're social distancing like a pussy, these zombies will somehow still manage to hit you. And that's not the only thing they can do. They can walk straight through fences, closed doors, and pretty much any obstacle that gets in their way. But when there are no obstacles, that's when they get stuck. For example, here, they destroyed the barricaded door in just a few seconds, and then they looked at each other and started walking in circles while I beat the shit out of them. By the way, these motherfuckers love destroying barricades just for fun. I'm not even kidding. They destroy the door, stare at you for a second, and then they fuck off. Wait, what's going on here? Is this guy riding an invisible bike? Oh, and this poor dude got thrown out of the heli during the extraction. The game is riddled with bugs, and it's hilarious. At least the community is super friendly. I played with randoms and they helped me out, healed me, revived me, and they even shared their ammo with me. Everyone was nice. Too bad the queue times are a little long. Cause I don't know about you, but I think waiting 5+ minutes every time you wanna play a game that came out 2 months ago is just bad. Oh, and you can't play solo. You'll need at least a friend to start a private lobby. So if you have somebody you hate, make them play this shit with you. Now what's truly impressive here is that No More Room in Hell 2 manages to look and run like shit. I think the devs already know their game isn't optimized at all, that's why they put a bunch of graphics cards everywhere. Maybe that's their way of telling us we need to upgrade our PC to play this. Don't do it though, cause it doesn't even run that smooth on my 4080. Oh, and I saved the best for last. You ready for this one? There's only one map. No wonder there are only 100 poor bastards still playing this. Let's just move on to the verdict. You know how some games feel like they went into early access a couple of months too soon? Well, No More Room in Hell 2 feels like it's gonna need a whole year to turn decent. It runs like shit, there are way too many bugs and too little content. That's why I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. In its current state, even for free, this game isn't worth playing, let alone for $30. Maybe I'll check it out in 6 or 7 months, and if it's better, I'll make an updated review. Speaking of which, I'm doing Stalker 2 next, so please subscribe if you're new to the channel. A thumbs up would also be dope. It's been Hitman89, have a good one.
I will not stop, I am prepared to get to the top, yeah, you must be rare. God, I'm like, hey.